Currently, the free birth trash that call themselves the Ryugawa have yet to surrender. Star Colonel Wimmer, have you made any progress in identifying where next we should hit in order to cause maximum pain to these criminals?
Demi-Presenter Ito has found something of interest.
The floor is yours, Demi-Presenter.
I have looked through Comstar's previous tactical maps of Edo and referenced them against the latest orbital recon conducted across the region. I have uncovered a large change in activity in an unoccupied valley. It appears heavy assets were transported into a specific area.
Stockpiling major assets, perhaps the bulk of their firepower.
Aye.
Or perhaps a trick in order to lure us out into their killing grounds. But if that's the case, they have chosen the wrong cage to rattle. Star Commander Jaden, I am activating you to find out what those surats were moving.
Very good, Galaxy Commander.
Your target path has been plotted. You will investigate the AO and find where they cached these assets. Find out if they are still there. I will direct you as needed. Move fast and move smart.
We will fulfill our duty, Galaxy Commander.
Good. I will not entertain mistakes.
Cobalt 1, green lit for drop. Deployment imminent. We are seconds out from drop, Cobalt. Everyone ready?
I am always ready to tear those free births apart.
As long as we maintain our honor.
Everything looking good out here, Star Commander.
I took a peek at the scans before. And how did you get access to those? Don't squander your plausible deniability, Jaden. But those activity spikes, they were ancient. From weeks ago.
You think the Caridans have abandoned the place?
Well, we're about to find out.
Sir Commander, are we private?
Yup.
Command seems eager to destroy resources. I do not understand it. This is not the way of the clans.
I hear you. But the Ryugawa have become too comfortable conducting guerrilla attacks against us. Besides, these are military assets. They are fair game.
I just worry that once we are occupying this planet, we will hardly have anything left to resupply from.
Galaxy Commander Perez will have a plan for that. It is not for us to worry about.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Jaguar 1, we have eyes on an outpost.
Resistance.
Target.
Plenty. Engaging as we speak.
At least some of these surats show the capacity not to disrespect the terms of a patrol.
Yes! Eliminated a target.
New hostile detected. New hostile detected. Jainer. Weapons online. Destroyed. New target. Incoming missile. Scan.
Target eliminated.
Scan. Disengaged. Target destroyed.
Those generators. Scans show they're connected to the doors. You destroy one, the door opens. At least, I think so.
Salvage.
Let us see if you are right this time. When have I ever let you down?
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. hostile detected.
Enemy units coming in from above.
Target destroyed. Weapons online. New target.
Yes, eliminated a target.
Mech destroyed.
Target destroyed. Heat critical. New target. Scan mode engaged.
Partial codes only. We need more than this for the door.
Disengaged. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target. Target destroyed.
Take them out.
Were they lying in wait for us? Makes sense. They love slide tricks.
Ha! Enemy down.
Weapons online.
Mech destroyed.
Weapons online. Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage.
Another partial. They are really breadcrumbing us here, aren't they?
Scan mode disengaged.
Do you copy, Cobalt? Enemy dropship is in range of your position. Contact is imminent.
Copy, Jaguar 1. Signal must have cut out while we were inside.
New hostile detected.
No matter. We know how to handle ourselves.
Missile. Heat critical. Weapons online.
One enemy mech down.
Heat critical. Target destroyed. Weapons online. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target. Target destroyed.
These guys are huge cave fight fans, huh?
New hostile detected. Phoenix Hawk. New target. Incoming missile.
I am not the enemy here.
Med destroyed.
Weapons online. Scan mode engaged. New target. Scan mode disengaged. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
Yes, eliminated a target.
Yes, got him. Let's go.
Scan mode disengaged.
You must dispatch this lot quickly if you do not want to be overwhelmed.
New target.
Nice shot.
Target destroyed. Weapons online. New target.
Finish one up.
Destroyed. Weapons online.
I am surprised they did not just run and hide. After all, they are no match for us.
Do not get too cocky. Yuichi is highly skilled. But one defeat, and he became my bondsman.
I would rather commit bondsrift than serve a free birth. Any smoke jaguar would.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Scan mode engaged. Security overridden. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. New hostile detected. Panther.
Cobalt, destroy everything in the hangar. They must have thought they would hold you off long enough before you got to this stash of theirs. They will regret underestimating us.
Target destroyed. Scanning complete. Scan salvage. Launch overcome. Scanning. Disengage.
That was all of them.
Not so, Cobalt One. We have just sighted a dropship landing at your position, carrying heavy reinforcements. They are sparing no assets to try and pick you apart. Do not engage, Cobalt. This is the time for a tactical withdrawal.
There is a back door out of here. Let us take that.
Get out of there now, Cobalt One. You are not to engage those units.
Off trigger.
Scan mode engaged.
Jaguar 1, we have eyes on enemies attempting to block our escape route.
Target
Do
disengaged.
not let them slow you down.
Scan mode disengaged. New target. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
On target, Star Commander.
Target destroyed.
Luckily, they were on the lighter side.
Destroyed.
More than I can say for those behind us. Target eliminated.
We have a ship at the marked evac point. Get there. Quickly. Do not let their reinforcements catch up to you.
We should stand and fight, not run, Star Commander.
Engaged.
We have completed our mission. It is not time to get into a scrap for the sake of our pride. Hostile terminated.
New target.
Target eliminated.
They have not spotted us yet. We can take them out before they inflict any real damage to the ship.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed. Weapons online. New target.
Mech terminated.
That's it. Target down.
You know we are on the same side, right?
Target destroyed.
Down they go.
Destroyed.
Field clear.
Good. The enemy has lost valuable resources. We shall see how they respond. Return to the ship. There will be more work for you, and soon. Star Commander Jaden, the Demi-Presenter will now be shedding some light on the operations of our friends in the Ryugawa.
This is the Hanenda region. There is an airbase. We have intercepted a transmission between the DCMS and the Ryugawa, informing them of mothballed Chiron bombers there. There is little question that they are now holding the base, attempting to take possession of these assets.
Battered and bruised though they are, they fight on. It is almost enough to admire them. Almost. If we allow the Ryugawa to add bombers to their arsenal, I have no doubt that they will use them with impunity, no matter the collateral damage. We must ensure these Shilons stay grounded, and that we reclaim this base for ourselves. Cobalt, you will bear the brunt of this responsibility. Star Colonel Wimmer is now finalizing your target path. You will move in and keep our enemy from using these bombers against us. Once you have cleared the path, Granite Star will be deployed to provide support necessary at the facility.
Cobalt Star will be able to requisition this base on our own merits, Galaxy Commander.
Do not be so hasty, Star Commander. Our enemy is desperate, willing to go to any length. But we will respond in kind. I refuse to allow these criminals to get the better of us. Show no mercy. We will have their defeat here and in every battle.
Cobalt 1, ready yourself for drop. The enemy will be waiting for us, Cobalt. We will hit them fast, and we will hit them hard. Show no mercy, as the Galaxy Commander said. Cobalt is online and operational, Jaguar 1.
Multiple enemy contacts detected at the first target base. We are monitoring significant heat spikes that are picking up strength.
Sounds like it won't be long until the bombers blow out of here.
Luckily, these dragons are toothless.
They will surrender eventually. This is our destiny. It is just a matter of time until they understand that. You have more optimism there than I do.
Scan mode engaged.
All right, Cobalt, engage these Surats at will. We have no time to play with our food here.
I do not envy these mech warriors that were thrown to the front lines against us. Another down.
Weapons online.
Enemy terminated.
New target. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Target down.
Heat critical. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Engaging Star Commander's target.
One enemy mech down.
New target.
Their little welcoming committee is spare parts now. Safe to assume that their commanders are screaming about our arrival. We need to keep pressing on to the base.
Galaxy Commander Perez will be pleased. The more efficient we work, the more the Freebirds will think twice about standing against us.
Do you think the other clans are gaining as much ground? I don't know. Ilkhan Shower's promised we'd take Terra within the year. I think every clan is pretty eager to see out as well.
Scan mode.
We have patrol forces kicking around, Cobalt. Unless we want them to relay our exact position, we need to smash them to pieces. Is this the defense they've put together? It seems light.
That is why they need the bombers. Make up for their shitty mechs.
Firestarter.
Cobalt 1, the bomber's heat signatures are ratcheting up. Keep them grounded.
On it.
New target. New hostile detected.
Mech destroyed.
Target destroyed. New hostile.
Closing range on the bombers. They are not going anywhere. Damn shame to blow these assets up. Can never have enough firepower.
Weapons on.
Those bombers could cost us good warriors if they manage to take them.
Yeah. Though it could be a hell of a fight, right?
The bombers have been destroyed.
Our structural scans indicate the base is fully automated. There may be valuable intel cached in their systems. There is a console in your vicinity, Cobalt 1. Use it. There may be a way to take control of this base systems.
Aft, Jaguar 1.
Unit down.
Scanner salvage. Marked replica.
I cannot see them trying to hold this place with a skeleton crew.
Scan mode engaged.
You think they have more forces dug in here? If I have learned anything about their gutless tactics, they are likely scrambling to regroup.
Scan salvage. Marked replica. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete.
may not be necessary.
I will be the judge of that.
Understood.
On the ground, Cobalt 1, and thirsty for Surat blood.
Copy, Granite 1. There is plenty yet to spill.
More prey just hit the beach.
Catapult
Brace for contact.
disengaged. New target. Target.
Yes, you got the reactor.
New hostile detected. Target destroyed. New target. Heat free. Target destroyed. Weapons online. Incoming missile. New target.
Mech destroyed.
Missile. Heat free. Weapons online. Heat free. Weapons online. Target destroyed. Weapons online. Heat free.
Good work. You got their reactor.
Weapons online.
Enemy neutralized.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Thank Kerensky. We are in. If anyone needs to patch themselves up, it's time to hop in.
My long-range sensors are going off now. Surat's swarming in one area. You reading this, Jaguar 1?
They appear to be firing on a fuel depot. Since they cannot hold the base, they are attempting to burn it to the ground. Cobalt, Granite, stop them!
AF, maneuvering to the fuel depot.
Weapons online. Weapons online. Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
Yep, order received.
Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected. Blackjack. Target destroyed. New target.
They just could not pass up an opportunity to act dishonorably, huh? I do not understand these spheroids. Easy to see now why the Star League fell.
Yes. It is like Perez once said. They will do anything to destroy us, even if it means destroying themselves.
We must show them the better path.
Disengaged.
Cobalt 1! Watch yourself. You have contacts dropping from the cliffs.
Phoenix Hawk.
Copy that. They have devoted a huge force here.
It makes sense. The bombers must have felt like their last hope, even if they are misguided. Yeah, that is true.
In firing range. Scrambling to destroy your own assets. It is shameful.
Weapons online.
Mech destroyed.
Online.
Good. Fuel depots are still intact. And I thought the pirates had a self-destructive streak.
New hostile detected. Good then. Incoming missile.
Enemy mech eliminated.
New target. Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Hatchet man. Weapons online.
Mech destroyed.
Weapons online.
What in the name of Kerensky?
Strava! Enemy so-calls on their way to you. Our reports came in too late.
Target locked.
This just turned into a very different fight. Evade! Evade! Do not give them any easy shots, or the only thing they will find is your Codex bracelet. No choice, I have to eject. I lost a component.
Weapons online. Keep grip. Weapons online. Keep grip. Weapons online. Keep grip. New target.
One Sokol down. Keep hitting them.
How did a crime syndicate get their hands on Sokols?
They are fiercely loyal to the DCMS. I would not be surprised if the coordinator gifted them himself.
Your trophy tell you that?
Weapons.
Yuichi understands more about the DCMS than any of us ever will. He is useful.
missile. Weapons online.
Another bogey knocked out of the sky.
Still one Sokol left. Choose your shots carefully. We are almost there now.
Weapons online.
The sky is clear. The Sokols are down, Jaguar 1. We have dealt a substantial blow against the Freebirths, and we now have control of a valuable airbase. Return to the ship and conduct your necessary repairs.
Ryogawa scum and the remnants of the 14th Legion of Vega's guerrilla campaign against us has been costly. Not only has it taken its toll on our force, but on my patience too. I will not allow us to be beaten by criminals. We must restore the pride of the Jaguar. The Clan Watch, along with Comstar, have provided us with enough intel to stamp out this plague. Demi-Presenter.
I have reviewed the Watch's deep recon probes into the mountains of Turtle Bay, most notably Shirakawa, and found they have yielded encouraging results.
What was found, Demi-Presenter?
Massive energy signatures were detected, indicating large-scale machinery and reactor activity. Our own files on the 14th Legion of Vega show records of a suspected base in the area. It stands to reason that the Ryugawa have been utilizing it. Given the relative seclusion and military assets there, it may even be their primary base of operations.
Further bolstering Demi-Presenter Ito's report are the weapon systems that we have found to be active in that area.
Are we mounting a siege?
Something like that. But no matter our plan, expect heavy resistance. If this is indeed their base of operations, they will defend it at all costs. A binary star was dispatched to investigate when we first received this information, and they discovered a possible access point in a glacier there. Unfortunately, since that report, we have not been able to reach them. Cobalt Star, I expect better from you. You will be dispatched to the Shirakawa to investigate the access point and ultimately infiltrate the Ryogawa's base.
We will succeed where the binary star did not, Galaxy Commander.
Granite Star will be dispatched along with you. Mete out punishment with a ferocity worthy of our name.
Flight ops, Condor 828, approaching designated landing zone. Eyes on active combat in the LZ. Repeat, the LZ is hot.
Acknowledge 828. You're cleared for an active combat drop. Repeat, clear for drop.
Cobalt, weapon safety override approved. You're being deployed in a hot zone.
No dipping our toes in the water on this one, Cobalt. Prepare for a battle from the start. Jaguar 1, we just landed on the beach.
Topaz is right behind you, Cobalt.
Not my idea of a day at the beach.
We need to figure out a way to disable those cannons.
Destroy.
Eyes up, Jaguars. Multiple air elements detected in the vicinity. Bomber assets verified. AF, I see them on scope. Stay mobile, Cobalt. Do not give them any easy targets. Needs a serpentine.
I cannot help but feel like Command underbid on this operation. Perez must have had a lot of faith in us.
Does that man have faith in anything?
Do not let them bog you down. Your primary focus is reaching that base, not getting tangled in open skirmishes.
Taking down the Ryugawa's base is going to be a boon in your codices, Cobalt. This is a major operation early in your career.
Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Crusader. Incoming missile. Destroyed. Target destroyed. target. Scan complete. Scan mode disengaged.
Enemy destroyed.
Scan complete. Scan mode disengaged. Target.
Back down.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Yes! Eliminated a target.
Missile. Target destroyed.
Target eliminated. Another one down. Jaguars, find your way to the glacier. We believe that is where the access point is located. Af. Cobalt, the cannon impacts will be blanketing our route, so steer clear of the blast zones. Bombers incoming! Find cover! Additional contacts just hit the field! This whole battlefield feels like a giant death trap!
They are fighting tooth and nail. They must feel the walls closing in around them.
Star Commander's target is going critical.
Incoming missile. Systems offline. New hostile detected. Shuttle call.
Reactor breached. Nice shot. There goes another.
Weapons online. Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Rifleman. Incoming missile.
Nice. Reactor going critical.
The scanners are lit up. They're sparing no units.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected. Assassin. Warning. Leaving mission area. Incoming missile. System destroyed. Weapon system destroyed. Weapon system destroyed. Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Blackjack. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
This is Topaz 1 requesting fire support.
Neg Topaz 1. I will not dispatch reinforcements while the orbital cannons are active.
Cobalt 1, orbital cannons! Orbital cannons are out of firing range. Find a way to shut them down, or extraction is impossible.
Sounds dicey out there. We gotta shut down these cannons. I will not get stranded on a glacier.
Contacts above. Scanners cannot ID them. But I think they might be remnants of the 14th.
And if they are still here, then the Ryugawa cannot be far.
Target destroyed. Incoming.
Got another.
Target.
Great kill.
Scan mode engaged.
This area is exposed. The cannon impacts are coming through.
I'm tired of this dank little cave.
My short range is picking up a signal. Looks like it could be a cached data packet. Not sure how useful it would be now that we've wiped them out, though.
Galaxy Commander would not want us to leave anything on the table. Need to scan it and confirm.
No sign of those missing mechs.
I wonder if the orbital cannons took them down completely.
An unpleasant thought. But let us not dwell on their failure. We should get topside and wait for extraction. Galaxy Commander Perez needs to hear of our victory here.
The Ryogawa played us. They staged this prison break after drawing our forces away. What prisoner is worth sacrificing a primary base of operations over?
Galaxy Commander, I've just learned from our embedded agents that Ryugawa staged the prison break in order to free Hohiro Kurita.
Hohiro Kurita, of the Combine ruling family.
Hi. He is grandson of Coordinator Takeshi Kurita, and second in the Combine's line of succession after his father Theodore.
How did this happen? How did we not know of his capture sooner?
I do not know, Galaxy Commander. As you had declared Kurushiyama a military asset, my people did not have access to it. Had we been able to screen the prisoners, then...
Enough! We must recapture him before he makes it off-planet. Demi-Presenter, do your agents know how they plan to extract the prince?
by dropship, but I'm unaware of where or when.
See that you find out. I am ordering a system-wide grounding of all ships until he is found.
Galaxy Commander, such an action may spur panic among the populace.
I do not care. This has become a military matter.
Galaxy Commander, what if the data packs we found at their base?
Send them to the Watch for evaluation. We might get lucky and catch wind of their plans.
Galaxy Commander.
Let me be perfectly clear. Hohiro Kurita must not escape this system under any circumstances. Kill anyone who stands in your way. Emily, assemble the 362nd, and be prepared for immediate deployment the moment we have a target.
The Silver Jaguars will be ready.
Good. You all have your assignments. Dismissed. you